folks. Mr. Raven here, and welcome to my midweek stream. Normally I start 4 o'clock Danish time. So I'm a little late. I'm sorry about that, but work happened. And I'm pretty beat, to say the least, because I'm still coughing a lot, so I'm not sleeping well at night and stuff like that. So I'm actually a decent amount tired, to be honest. But I thought I feel so bad that every time that I'm canceling a stream day. And Wednesday is getting harder and harder to do, but the last couple of times has been because I was, sick or semi-sick, so I didn't want to play any games. So yeah, normally I play Satisfactory on Wednesday, but this time I actually thought I didn't want to do Satisfactory. I didn't feel for it, so I have this rule for me that I don't play games that I don't feel like playing, because it doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be a good stream, if I'm just playing a game for playing a game. That's how I feel. I don't want to play games because I don't know if I could, but if you are always playing the games that has the highest view counts on Twitch, then you would probably have more viewers, but then you probably wouldn't, because if you're only playing it for the views and not because you like the game, then you would probably make a bad stream, if that makes sense. I hope you understand what I mean. So I thought, because in not so fear if in the near future, I believe that Alpha 20 of 7 Days to Die is coming out, and yesterday I got this urge to try and roll the game back and then play the earliest alpha that hello silent play the game in the earliest alpha that I could roll the game back to, and Steam allowed me to roll the game back to alpha 10. So that's 10 alphas ago, and the fun pimps who are making the game is about 9 to 12 months between every alpha. So alpha 10 it's roughly 10 years ago. It's not true. I think it's more likely it's 6 or 7 years ago. And alpha, they're talking about that alpha 20, maybe alpha 21 is the last alpha, then it goes beta, and then it goes full release. So the game is, I think, within a year, so it should be going full release. So, but anyways, I got the urge to play, as I was saying, the earliest alpha of the game. Just to see what are we coming from, and what are we going to. So 7 Days to Die is normally a game that I play on YouTube, and I make videos for that. Right now I'm doing a Kerbal Space Program, because I was going a little impatient for Alpha 20, and I was just, there wasn't really more content in Alpha 19. Nothing new anyway. We could have built a new base, but yeah, what the only thing there's gonna be new is the base, and it's probably gonna be a good base. So anyways, so I want to try and do a game here. what you call the map, well, the game. Let's just call him Mr. Raven. Oh, Raven. Just doing like a normal warrior. Is that normal? Okay, let's put it on. And it's not for. I'm not trying to do this game because I want to. I don't want to, make it as hard as possible. It's just to see how did the game look, how was the gameplay, like 10 alphas ago. Medium. I think that's fine. Crafting time, normal, loot time. Let's just do normal. Airdrop every 3 days. That's fine. Cheat mode. Not even sure how to activate the cheat mode. Yeah, let's just try that. And let the game load in. Oh, maybe I should go like this. Make the game look come in. Oh. Okay. Whoa. So, day 1. You already got zombies in near vicinity. What the heck? Okay, already I can see the graphics and the UI is totally different. I actually think I came into this game in Alpha 12 or something. Oh my god, that whispering is so creepy. What? Okay, for you guys who that don't know what 7 Days is, it's a zombie horror survival game where you build like bases and stuff like that. Oh, that's a nice find already. A spiked club. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need metal strips to repair it. I don't know what metal strips are. A hunting rifle barrel? Oh my god, the sounds. They are so different that... Oh, can loot the cops too. That's also a thing there's not in the newer versions. If I remember correctly, the Fun Pimps decided at some point, and I don't know which alpha that was, 15, 16 or something, to dumb the game down a little bit, simplify stuff, because it was pretty complex. And if Alpha 10 is anything like... Oh my god, the sound is loud. Shouldn't I turn it down a little bit? If I remember correctly, the Fun Pimps simplified the game at some points, mostly because the game was sold to a publisher that published the game for PlayStation, I think, or console in general. So they kind of, simplified it a little bit. But if this Alpha 10 is a little bit like Alpha 12, if I remember correctly, we need like you get like logs, and then you have to make planks, and then you have to make sticks. In the newer version, you just have wood. and so is the same as for stone. You have like big stones that you have to make into smaller stones, and you have to make into sharpened stone if you want to make like axes and arrows and stuff like that. But oh my god, big guy, what sneaky Sneaky woman zombie. He had animal fat on him. I took Navigaine because normally I play Navigaine to see like the progression on the standard map. There is also a random gen. Actually, I don't know if Alpha 10 has random gen or only in Navigaine. I didn't check that actually. But man, definitely I see a graphical improvement on the newer game. Of course, if Alpha 10 is like 5, 6, 7 years ago, definitely improved on that. I have no idea where to go. I have no idea. I know that. What's the name of the big city that's like in rubbles? Gravetown, I think. I think that's in 00, if I remember correctly. So if that's correct, then we should probably move this way-ish to get to like a more easy survivable area. Oh, look at all of those cars. What the heck? Or is the biomes totally different? Oh. Oh, that's a radiative area. Ah, so we are actually as north as we can get. So we should actually just move south then. Huh. Okay, I got my bearings. Let's see if we can find a place to set up a shop to defend ourselves. Again, for you that's new to this game, yeah, it's a horror survival, and you have to survive, you know, with food and stuff like that. You have to build shelter, and you have to build like a construction or a base area. Oh, a dead rabbit. Give me your meat. It's kind of fun. Today you have to skin it. Now you just empty its inventory. That's kind of weird. And I also need to remember to loot the zombies, because in the new game the zombies aren't lootable, but they can drop on chance a loot box. And I think this area is like a it's like a plains area. I don't think this biome exists anymore. So that's also a little throwing me a little bit off compared to Alpha 19. But yeah, let's see if we can't survive. I think I'm gonna take the small road. I think in the newer map from Alpha 19, this is a snow biome. So it's like a plains area. Okay. I need to really keep an eye on the durability in this club, because as soon as it's broken, I can't repair it because I don't have metal strips. I think I have to cook up raw metal so I can get metal strips. So I think I need a forge to do that. So yeah, but again, you guys, if you're new to 7 Days to Die, this is not the current alpha. I hope you read the my stream description. That this is kind of like a look back on yeah, as far as back as I could go. But the zombies is definitely looking well, weird is a wrong word, but they definitely look better today graphically. That's for sure. Okay, you're too fast. I can't hunt you down and hit you with a club. I see some pyramid form there. I don't know if that's a military base or if it's a... But the plains area is probably a good place to build like a base. So we could set up shop if that's a building over there, and then build like a base out here, because this plains is plain. Yeah, cozy. The lootable zombies is one of them. I really need to remember to loot them, because holy moly, I probably didn't need it. Needed to go like 200% looting, but I did it just because it's not like, it's not for the survival, it's just to get a look back. And if I'm really, right now I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really curious to see how the gameplay was back then. Of course, the part of hitting the zombie and surviving, it's pretty similar. That's not really new. But yeah, what kind of tungsten? What do I use tungsten for? Oh my god, Cozy, do you have moderation? Do you mind removing that? Can't remember if I made you a moderator on the stream. No, I don't want to become famous like that. I want to become famous on the right way. And the right way for me is my way. My way or the highway. I don't want to pay for being famous. And you're not really famous if all your subscribers are fake. Or followers are fake. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, can't wait to see how first Horde Night is going, because they definitely improved. Oh, okay, there's a military base. I don't want to live in a military base. I don't want to live in a tent. I want something right. But I could take down all the what's the name? All the tents. Thank you, honey. Could take down all the tents and then just, build like a camp inside there. And then I have the landmines. I actually believe that in the old days you could pick up the landmines. Yep. Nice. So I could actually pick up all the landmines and use them another place. Cool. Okay, let's just... Oh my god, there's a zombie down there. Oh. Don't hit me. Oh, I got meat on me. I was about to... What is that nose? I got a nose in the corner down here. Because I have meat on me, so the zombies actually detect me. And walk towards me. That's why so many zombies are walking after me and not just leaving me. So you actually have to think about if you want to carry meat. Yikes. I didn't think about that. And I'm not even sure that cooked meat are going to help you either. Let's see, can I pick that up? Yes, I can. Oh my god. This UI. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so that was like Alpha 13 or something. They also have like the recipe is like you have to put things up in this hut up here. That's also a little weird. I remember that from Alpha 12. And I also think like you can take apart the weapon Maybe. Or maybe that came later than Alpha 10. Ooh, we got a dead animal. Might as well, now that I have the meat on me, pick up some more meat. That's food. Meat is food. Oh, I think I came into the game in Alpha 12. And I think I played it maybe 1 alpha or 2 alpha before you got it. So it's thereabouts, I think. Okay, I'm running out of space here. I think I can scrap this. And I got two hunting rifle barrels. I actually think this alpha is before they put in like different tiered weapon. And you have to move everything yourself. You can't do anything by... And left clicking is not working either. Oh, maybe a left clicking. Oh, okay. So you can move it like... Okay. Don't need the glass. Picked up the bed because then I could... I don't wanna... Can I do something with the bone? Oh, I can make a chef. Let's make one and then throw the bone away. Can I scrap tungsten? Nope. Uh-oh. Can I put more than one thing up? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. So let's scrap that too. Okay. Does the scrapping stop when I close my inventory? No. Okay, cool. So I can do stuff while I'm moving. Okay, do I... ooh. I find it kind of weird that there is weapons parts and not just whole weapons. That's a little weird. But I remember that's one of the things I thought, oh my god, there's different meat too. I wonder if that makes like different recipes. They don't stack. Oh my god. Okay, I can't push V to equip, so I have to open my character, then click here, and then put the arm on. Okay, and I can't sort my inventory. I can't click on the button, and then it's sorted. Okay, it's a little primitive, but again, a lot happens in 5 years. More meat, I'll take that. More oil. I already have 2 stacks of oil. I include all the tents. I don't know. No, I didn't. A bit of scrap iron. Medicine cabinets. Oh, I didn't want to pick that chair up. Ooh, pants and helmet. And pants. I want to put my blue or black denim jeans. Don't need a chair. Ooh, munition box. Or 15 seconds. Oh my god. That's a long time to wait. Ooh, an SMG, something barrel. Nice. If I remember correctly, I think you can use the forge, and if you have clay, you can like make a mold where you can I craft different things at the same time. No. So if I scrap that, that takes 4 seconds, and then we wait 4 seconds, and then I can take all the lead stuff and make that scrap. I think that's how it works. I know I shouldn't be scrapping stuff. Ooh, books. Forge ahead. Blacksmithing, metalwork, and more. Teach you how to build your own forge. How do I read it? So I have to have it in my hands to activate it. Okay, that's... Okay, I don't think I need it. Can I scrap it? No, I cannot. So let's dump it. I don't need twice, I think. Can I read it twice? All recipes already unknown. Okay. Fair enough. Let's put it there. Let's put that in my hand and read that. Okay, I have to go out of the inventory. Fair enough. Which one was this, by the way? This was Reload Weekly Book. That gives us tungsten door? What? Okay, give a man a shotgun shell and he'll kill one walker. Teach him how to craft a shotgun shell. He kill them all. Fair enough. Okay, let's put that up there. Yeah, and if I remember, oh, I can pick up the sandbags. Weird. If I remember correctly, night in the old games are a little more scary than they are in newer version. Ooh, pills. I need the pills. Actually, I need some food. I got the meat, but I don't really have a cooking pot, so I can't like really start cooking up stuff. Okay, let's move on here. I think we're getting pretty close to if we need to find some place to live, and I think I got it all. I think. Let's see here. Let's continue out this way. Don't step on a mine. And the road is out here, and then we can continue. No, that's just a hill. I thought that was a road. That's just an... It shows there's a hill thingy, so the road is out there. And if I remember correctly, there is not clay dirt. We have to find patches with clay. So that's also a thing we need to look for. Yep, that's a radiator. Okay, my inventory is completely it's completely full now. If I don't want to die too far away from, or respawn too far away from where I die, maybe I should put this down here and then just build a new one when I get the chance. I just lifted the car. Okay, let's keep to the road right now. It's also kind of wild that the spawning point is not like a safe point for like... I think today it's like a safe point. If you stay where you are when you spawn in, you're like pretty safe from zombies for the first half day or something. So that I'm really glad that we found this epic what's the name? Spike Club. I can't walk through this bush. It's also kind of funny. Hey, I see top of something again. Maybe that's a building. Let's go for it. Maybe it's another military area. Who knows? bush. Oh. No, that's also a tent. Isn't it? Yeah, it's a tent. Oh, well. Now we're here. Let's just kill some zombie. Hit him. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh my god, it reloads slow. I think there's something about water regenerating stamina. Yeah, it does. Nice. Wait. Oop. Sorry about your head, dude. Oh my god, a screamer. I actually think, if I remember correctly, the screamer here is also a spider zombie. But I actually think he calls stuff in. The little girl with the black hair and the white dress, that's the screamer in the newer version. I think she took his job, actually. But they kept the scream on him too. And then I think he's the spider zombie because he can climb the walls. If you make like a wall around your camp or something, he can crawl it. That's why he's called a spider zombie. In the newer version, he's just jumping really high. So he's the jumper. Okay, I'm never gonna get any seconds of peace when I'm running around with meat on me, I think. I think that's why getting swamped by zombies all the time. Nah. Let's just quickly see if there's something. I can't carry it anyway. Oh, fire axe. Of course I can carry a fire axe. Sure. Maybe I should scrap that. I got some stuff that I can scrap. Oh, my club is about to break. I got so much crap. Hello, cheerleader. I just killed myself a cheerleader. She looks pretty different than the new ones. Let's just give myself a second here to see if we can't scrap stuff. Sorry about the cough. I was actually planning on trying to remember to mute when I was coughing, because my cough is pretty awful. Okay, I created a little bit of space. Maybe I actually should start looking for how to build myself an axe. Okay, if I remember correctly, it should be under here. Sharpened stone. I think we need sharpened stones for a pickaxe. And then we need like sticks or something, I think. Oh, okay, so that's the thing I also need to do. When I hit out the grass, I have to pick it up before it's in my inventory. It's not picking up automatically. That's important. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so it's actually grass. What do I do with the grass? Oh, I make it into plant fiber. Okay. Can I use grass for anything else than plant fiber? Maybe that's why they simplified it a little bit. Okay, what else do I need for a Well, actually, I don't really need the stone axe, do I? Because I got a fire axe, but I can't build with these. So yeah, I need a stone axe. So let's just build it. Oh, there is a scan thing. Axe. Stone axe. So I need a stick. And I need 1 fiber. And I need 1 sharpened stone. Craft. This is kind of fun. Almost feels... Why do I carry on? I don't need the bow. Oh, I actually got a shift too. Okay, so we got another weapon if the spiked club wears out. This one deals like 12 damage. And this one do 4.5. That seems underwhelming. Oh, okay, yeah, this got an bleed effect. They got a chance of effect chance. Oh, okay, bleed, of course. Okay, so half of the time it's gonna give us bleed, and this only do damage. Okay, fair enough. We also got a decent amount of weapon stuff. I don't want to throw it away, but because I can't remember how hard it is to get weapons. Okay. Oh, I can see my smell effect area actually. Didn't notice that before now. Oh shit. It changed really slow between the weapons. Nothing. More books. That's meat. Oh, food. Zombie coming in. Ah! Oh, I actually had an empty space down there. Maybe I should heal. Wonder which is best. Well, this one can't stop bleeding, so maybe I should use that. Ooh. Just give me that one. Don't want the... Okay, I think we have to go this way. Okay, do I need the wood right now? The wood planks right now? I don't think so. So let's make more 2 sticks. Because at some point I need to make arrows. Wonder if I can make a bow. Kinda easy. I don't know. Okay, I really need to find a place where I can put my meat. I think the books are gonna be pretty much paper, so let's just leave those 22 or 21. Ooh, another pistol part. I don't need the fuel then. Actually, I can't remember how hard it is to get fuel, so maybe I actually need it, but... Also because I don't think you can take the cars apart. But I don't know. Yo. And I actually think, if I remember correctly, when your weapons run out of durability, the weapon breaks. So if I don't want to lose this spiked club axe, spiked club, I should probably stop using it now. A pickaxe. Oh my god. That's the... Oh my god. Just a moment. if you want to make me some camel tea, and maybe give me a stripsil, if we have one. Pickaxe. I can make a new stone axe. Shit. Okay, let's save the spike club. Take the knife. Sorry. It's really not a fun cough that I got me there, but yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Let's eat something. Hey, I see a building. Woohoo! I see more buildings. Woohoo! I'm just really making the zombies follow me. Thanks. A hoe? I can't remember when I thought when that was a part of the game, or did it stop being a part of the game? Oh! Change. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my god, this shiv is going to die quickly. Stop picking up stuff. I don't have the room. I don't know how important tungsten is, but I kind of want the hoe. Let's run. Run. Oh. Which building should we live in? Let's take the smaller of the high rises. I'm just gonna wake up everybody. Okay. If you're hitting that one, let me just... Oh. Wonder how much damage this one does. It makes sense to use the... I don't think it makes sense to use the axe. Nope. Oh my god. Woo! I'm almost dead. Okay, she's too close. Let's use the... Oh. Maybe I should put the meat in the mailbox. Ah! Crap. Too slow. Don't think... Yeah, it's healing me. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think the bandages healed me. Let's put the meat here. Somebody help me to remember that. Oh, a better hoe? Ho ho ho! Merry farm day. Ooh, painkillers. No, that's not painkillers. Yeah, that's pink. What was the other thing I took? Vitamins? I actually thought it was painkillers. Okay, now we shouldn't attract zombies in the same way as we did before. Yeah, because I still have the meal on me. Oh, crap. Let's put the meal in here. Now we're not attracting zombies the same way. Another tungsten? Why am I looting? Okay, maybe we should just try and clear the area from zombies and then start living in this building. Ow, stop, don't kill me. So there's a little bit of zombies in here. Oy. Oh crap. Don't you dare hit me again. Oh my god, I'm so close. And I also got painkillers now. Real painkillers, not... Don't throw it. Put it like that. You took painkillers. I didn't even notice what I took before. Must have been vitamins. Okay. Okay. Let's maybe just quickly see here. Let's... Oh, I can't shift click it in. I have to drag click. I don't want drag click. Oh, maybe these... We put this here for a sec. The oil I don't really need. Books I can put here. Nobody destroy this one, please. Oh, my shit, isn't it? Let's see if we can't kill some zombies without dying. Ooh. Got a little bit of extra water there. Okay, let's make sure that our building is fairly secure. Is that a zombie up there? I think that's an Evil Knievel zombie. Okay, they kind of disappeared. They're still in the area, but let's just see if we can't. We need some wood. Like real wood. Not fake wood, but real wood. Wonder if they implemented... Oh, okay, they did. Seed. I was about to say, I wonder if they implement, like, you can plant trees. Because if they didn't, pretty screwed. We need planks, so let's just make them all into planks. Oh, I need to loot it. Hit, loot. Hit, loot. Or pick up. Hit, pick up. Okay. Let's see if we can establish a base before nighttime. Or pretty close to nighttime, because I remember nighttime in the old game to be pretty rough. The option to have running zombies at night or not running at night, it wasn't there. So the zombies are definitely gonna run at night. And they are coming for you if they know where you are. So don't make a sound, don't make yourself smell. Okay, come on. Oh, it broke. Oh my god, he's like super zombie. Let's pickaxe his brain. Yeah, I'm mining your brain matter. I need to make another weapon. But, oh my god. I hear zombies. Okay, they're hitting themselves out. I need to make a weapon. Can I, wooden club, reinforced club. Oh. What if I shift click this? No. No. So I have to painstakingly click all of these. Craft. Okay. Are you done yet? Yes. Okay, so it's not telling me it's done, so I have to go into my inventory to make sure. Oh my god! He stunned me and almost killed me. I hate you. You make me almost die. Coming out of all the buildings here. Oh my god, my health is coming up slow. At least the step in, then press the button, mouse button, and then push back. It still works. That's a safe way of killing a zombie. Step forward. Works every time. Oh my god. You stupid sneaky bastard. Oh, you coming in to sneak attack too? Bashing the skull. Maybe we should take that and make a new shiv. Oh, I was about to say I hear a zombie coming in. Okay, so they're not as smart as they are today. Maybe I should look at a bow thing. So I can take them out from afar. I need to loot. Loot the cops before they disappear. There's also some... Yeah, I need to look at the bow. Do I have a bow? Actually I only have a crossbow. Okay, it's not hard to make though. Well, it takes time to make because you have to put in all the ingredients. Bam. Then I need crossbow bolts. I probably need more stone shards for that. Let's take out this boulder over here. Oh, I need to loot it. That's definitely a thing I need to remember. Okay, so let's take that and take that. Put that there and then put this there. see here. I think. Ah, fuel. Nice. Crossbow bolts. Can I really? No. It's not possible. Oh no, that one. That one. And that one. 13 bolts. Oh, so I have to move it from up there to down here before it registers as it's in my inventory. Okay. Oh my god, this building almost gonna fall down because they took out all the... What the? How the heck? I don't think the aim on this one is calibrated correctly. I'm seeing this wrong or what? Okay, there you go. Uh-huh. Wondered if that's like a hit chance thing. Do I even have any skill point system in Alpha 10? I don't know. There's a bird's nest under the car. It makes the car float. Wonder if I remove that stone, it's gonna collapse or explode or something. Okay, I can't pick it up. So probably, yeah. Why can't I pick it up? Is that because I need my hands free to pick stuff up? Yep. Oh, and I might... maybe I didn't have any inventory space, actually. Well, you can definitely... Okay, it didn't explode. But it did move. Let's see how far up can we go, because I kind of want to get as far up as possible to avoid the zombies. I don't even know if you get experience. Actually. I don't see an experience bar. I think it's just a level 1. We do have a level. So where can I see? No! Didn't want to lose all my clothes. Totally naked. Where's my pants? What happened? Did I scrap my clothes? I don't know. Okay, let's just go up to the roof and maybe build a crate or two. Yep. Oh, there's already a crate up here. Ah, thank you. I can't shift click stuff. Oh, crap. I got a lot of animal fats already. Maybe for next time I should change the loot. Just because I can. Okay, let's do another secure chest. Crafting under there maybe. Storage. Oh. Secure chest. Where did all my wood go? That drop. What? 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 Come again? I had like 80 or 82 wood. Where did my wood go? Oh, that's weird. What wood? You know that wood. Let's just get rid of some of these things. Home maintenance. Teach you how to make repair tools and hammers. Fair enough. Ammunition book. Paying $2. Paying top dollar for your weapon ammo. Make your own ammo with this great guide. Well, thank you. $9mm bullets. Thank you very much. And 10mm bullets. 10mm? 7.62 bullets. Okay, so it's all the bullets. Bullet tips mold. Bullet tip casing mold. Oh, well, not tip casing mode. Huh. Why can't I drop you? Okay, I guess I have to make some craft some more wood. I need us to look in there at some point, but right now let's make some wood and a door and stuff like that. Just so we are a little bit secured here. There's wood. Wood. Give me your wood. But yeah, ABC, always be crafting. Oh, I alerted some zombies by my presence. Any nearby boulders? There's one over there. Really need to remember to pick up stuff. That's the hardest thing. Oops. Okay. Let's make these 7 into planks. Try that again. Let's take the meat and run up and put it in something. We don't attract the whole neighborhood. Don't know if it's too low, but can you hear the chanting?